Welcome to the first retail walk and talk, and today we're at Trader Joe's and we're going to take a closer look at the subtle psychological triggers and intentional design choices during our shopping experience here. So the first thing we kind of have outside is pumpkins for the season of fall, and it's designed to be very inviting, and we can smell these brooms immediately when walking up to the store, which is a lot of seasonal marketing and a lot of scent marketing. They're specifically using cinnamon, which is very warm and inviting, and it's psychologically supposed to kind of trigger a certain mood. There were these cute little pumpkin plants that kind of grab your attention. Then right in the middle of the store, you see this huge table of seasonal goods. This is really prime real estate, and by placing all these unique fall flavored items right up front, they really capture your attention and encourage you to add them to your basket before you've even started your main shopping experience. And then this immediately signals a sense of fall season, which really kind of creates a festive and limited time feel that encourages a lot of impulse buying, I would say, because it is right at the front of the store, right when you're kind of going to go through the aisles by the flowers. Here was the first seasonal end cap display that I approached, and they're designed to stop you and kind of highlight a specific product. And here it's all about the spiced cider, and the sign was super cute and engaging, and it focused on kind of the ways you can consume this product, and the ingredients were very simple as well. And this is right kind of by the front as well by the checkout. And here's another end cap product that combines two, pasta and sauce, so it's kind of right there so you can buy them both. And as I start to walk through the store, you can kind of tell that it's a little bit like a treasure hunt experience. And this kind of makes you feel like you're discovering something new all the time in Trader Joe's, because they also have so many different products and a lot of intentional planned in place products. So if you're going to look at the frozen food, there's a bunch of strategically placed items on top of all these aisles that you are looking at and going through. There are also very wide aisles at Trader Joe's, which is very nice and makes your shopping experience a little bit better for sure. Then there is this kind of little smaller table in the back of the store by the baked goods that has a bunch of cakes and sweet treats on it. And again, some seasonal pumpkin bread. Then they have like a little end cap of apple cinnamon sourdough, which again is seasonal. And that's kind of right on the end of this big table that kind of all wraps together a seasonal and a normal product for them. Here was another end cap that I feel like would be very impulse buy like because of kind of the way the colors come out at you and the way the fall flavors are written at the top. As I'm walking through these aisles as well, there's a lot of different little items kind of hung on the end, and all of these brands are mostly Trader Joe's specific brand, so that also creates another great reason for people to want to come into the store because they can get specific Trader Joe's type merchandise that they wouldn't be able to find anywhere else. And they had a cute little pumpkin hanging on the top, which I really think adds to a friendly and fun atmosphere that helps to reinforce this unique shopping experience here at Trader Joe's. That's not just another big box store. And here we have a little end cap of the pumpkin as well. I think a huge overlooked detail at Trader Joe's is the handwritten feel of the labels and the creative drawings. It's a form of visual branding, and it makes the product feel a lot more handmade and less mass-produced. And the small little touches like this really add, I feel like, a personal connection between the brand and the consumer. And even though Trader Joe's isn't a big mass brand, they also make it really convenient to be a one-stop shop because they really have a variety of products that just aren't food, like these body washes. And by placing them on end caps near the food items, it really encourages you to grab them on the go without having to search through separate wellness and beauty aisle at places. And it's put next to items you may be going for initially, like the drinks and some snacks. Last but not least, we have an example of the retailer Trader Joe's removing a point of friction for the customer by adding little baskets at the end of the store because you might have your hands full and didn't even know it yet based off your impulse buys, so you could just grab one right there. And that was my little retail walk and talk for Trader Joe's. Thank you so much.